Welcome everybody, we are here in round number 3 of the TQ Open number 14. 14th week we've had this thing in a row, first time using Zeke.com. So far it's been pretty good. We are here watching Chopper, the Zerg on the right, going up against nyqBonk, also known as Bonkaroonie on the Team Liquid forums, and in my stream. He's a very frequent visitor to my stream, watching TQ Opens, competing in them. Very good guy, definitely a friend of mine. And Chopper, who I do not know, but however, he is in round number 3. This was a fairly large TQ Open compared to some of the other ones. I think there was almost 100 people that actually showed up to compete. Chopper is got to be a strong Zerg player who's going for an extractor trick. Okay. For a second I thought it was going to be a weird 11 gas 10 pool or something, but luckily that's not going to happen. Seems like you will see macro out of him. He did just beat nyqBonk, which is definitely one of the most fun names I have ever heard in my entire life. nyqBonk against Bonkaroonie could have been very fun to cast, and to just say we got Uni versus Oogie, because nyqBonk is Bonkaroonie. So pretty much we're here just to have fun. We're definitely watching this really solid PvZ. We can see that they're not going to be in close positions, so we could theoretically see a really good starting positions for Zerg in this case, unless Zerg wanted to come down here and then just use a lot of mutas. However, lately there's been a ton of Stargate use in terms of PvZ, a lot more than in the past. The Phoenixes getting their buff of getting less 10 seconds less on their build time is so huge. You just chrono boost them out instantaneously and you can get a solid, I don't know, 6 or 8 Phoenixes by the time you would have had 4 or something before the patch. So they've run a ton of more Phoenix use. We do see a hatchery first, and then we see that the spawning pool was put down directly afterwards. So we do have Chopper trying to play very economically. Something to note though about Zerg just in general is that sometimes Zerg even wants to get the extractor before the spawning pool, even when the Zerg goes hatchery first, so they can still get that really fast metabolic boost. It delays the spawning pool a little bit, but usually it's not a big deal as long as your opponent is also playing economically. And here we do have a Forge fast expand from Bonkaroonie. He did go for the Forge before the Nexus. He could have gone for the Nexus before the Forge. That is timing that's really something to note, especially in Brood War. It was very evident because you always went for the Forge first. It doesn't matter whether you want cannons before you want the Nexus or not. But here we go. Bonkaroonie is not even placing a cannon yet. He's making a nice wall off. However, something to note is that this will actually allow Zerg to get a concave on this wall. Sometimes it could actually benefit you to put your wall farther back, because then you can funnel Zerg into this choke over here instead of letting the Zerg have of concave over here. However, with Lost Temple, there is this little outcropping here, and then it does cut down, so you can cut down on the concave a little bit. However, it can be a little bit tricky at times. Bonkaroonie is there setting off his probes directly into this simulator to get his gas ASAP. So really, we're going to see a very solid macro game out of both players, and we can see only these two Zerglings are made from Chopper, and that is it. We do have Queen coming out over here. You should get a Queen coming out over here as well at very least soon. We do have this Queen now is going to finish, and really fast lair. Okay, 5 minutes into the game, morphing the lair. I'm going to be expecting some very fast Hydras or something, because he is getting such a quick lair. He's got this gas coming out. If he goes, there's another gas over here, so we might see mutas, but he does not have very many drones. This might be a little bit risky if Bonkaroonie decides to hit early with maybe like a early +1 gateway push or something. This could be really good. He's just now getting a cybernetics core, so the cybernetics core is not even done, and we have a layer that is close to being finished. This is a very quick layer. He might be trying to take advantage of the fact that Bonkaroonie went for a very fast expansion. You can see that Bonkaroonie is really focused on getting probes, and look at this. This drone is still alive. This is unheard of. But yeah, Bonkarooni's not even chasing it with 2 probes. He wants to get that out of there so quickly. He's got to get a Stalker or something to try and get. If there's a Stalker, it's going to chrono. Yep, there is chrono boost on the Stalker to get it to get this drone out ASAP. Look at this. Bonkaroonie really wants this drone dead. He might want to just pull off these probes though and just have them continue to mine, as this drone is just not dying. So now we do have 2 gateways out for Bonkaroonie. No other tech yet, but he may just want to wait because this drone is still alive, and he could actually catch it right now if he wanted to use drones. So now let's just see. Yeah. So now we get, okay, he's this is TQ Sung Pods competing in the tournament, doing well. Definitely getting farther in the tournament, which is very, very nice. So now we do have Chopper's lair is done, and he is going to go for the Spire. We can see he's going for a hidden Spire over here, definitely hiding it, using the Overlord creep to build it in a very, very weird spot. But this really, really quick Spire can definitely catch Bonkaroonie off guard, as he's probably not going to be expecting Mutas for a while. He's got no pylons over here, can't even build cannons. He's going to be really locked into his base once that Spire does complete. Warp Gate is not even done yet. Oh my god, the Spire is so quick. The Spire is going to come out at roughly the same time as Warp Gate technology. That is how fast the Spire is, and we do have 6 gates coming out for Bonkaroonie. He should definitely have put on early pressure. That is really, whoa, what's with all the drones here? He's got so few drones in his natural and so many in his main. That's just not right. But so that's gonna hurt Chopper a little more than he could have been. But still, these mutas are going to be really quick. He's going to start stockpiling larva and money to get out as many mutas as possible. We do see that the Spire has completed. He's got almost 1,000 gas. He's got 500 minerals, so he will be able to pump out 5 mutas ASAP if he so desires. But here we go. Bonkaroonie is now pushing. He's got probes as well as zealots. 3 queens are out. Going to start getting good transfuse, keeping the queen alive. 1 queen does go down, though. There's only 1 spawn call over here. 20 Zerglings are being pumped out. No mutas. Chopper's really quick muta build is not going to be able to pay off right now. He's doing a good job of transfusing onto the spine crawler, but now here we go. Zerglings are out. They don't even have metabolic boost. It's being researched right now. So Bonkaroonie's got a really good window of opportunity right now, pushing at the perfect time before the mutas can actually come out. We do have 2 mutas being made, as well as 12 Zerglings. Chopper's got to pull back his Zerglings. He's pulling drones, but these Zealots are just doing so much damage. Bonkaroonie is now reinforcing. Bonkaroonie could really get in here. No mutas were able to reduce. Chopper is just not having enough. Just banking too much on early mutas, not being able to get enough pressure out. This is really, really tough for him. He's got to try and get these Zealots and Stalkers away from the main base. But without speed, it's going to be so hard. Bonkaroonie has 2 proxy pylons. He's getting supply block because none of his units are dying. But now the muta's going to, oh god, it gets taken out. But Chopper is GG. Just build was not very good right now. Yeah, look at that. He's even commenting on the fact that his timing is very bad. Trying to get the mutas out. He got the Spire out, but didn't use it fast enough, and that's GG from Chopper. Well played by Bonkaroonie. Definitely well played.